The Cowboys roster continues to change with a few weeks remaining for the regular season starter. Head coach Mike McCarthy has been making big changes as his roster isn't as strong as fears believe it. The first two preseason games have showcased how unbalanced the team is. The player cuts keep happening to improve and tighten the roster. So far, the Cowboys Dallas have shown two different phases in their preseason games. The first, against the Denver Broncos, was an inoperative mess, full of penalties made by players showing a lack of concentration. The second phase, in the preseason game against the LA Chargers, things started to look better, with some improvement and a stellar return specialist. However, head coach Mike McCarthy still has a lot of work to do, and with the regular season to start, he needs to decide his final roster. Not an easy task, and as it is quite unbalanced. The Cowboys roster has some holes in it. Some was the kicker position, where the two options were Larry Hiralahu and rookie Jonathan Garibay, both on the performance training camp with big fails. So, McCarthy had to cut Garibay and brought back Brett Maher, who has played before with the Cowboys. Now the news is that Hiralahu has been cut from the roster too, leaving Brett Maher as the kicker. This shows the Cowboys' planning for the roster wasn't all that well thought out. Other positions that have been talking about in the recent weeks have been the wide receivers, as McCarthy will have to use young talent, and their most experienced player is CeeDee Lamb, who will be taking the lead of the wide receivers. The wide receiver, Jaquarii Robertson, was cut from the roster too. The lack of depth in the Cowboys roster, more on the offense than the defense, has made Dallas fans worried. At the moment, the Cowboys roster has 80 players on it, and for next Tuesday, Dallas will be making massive cuts as they need to narrow it down to 53 players. The competition is strong, and it's the last chance for the coaching staff to get the best team possible to be able to compete and pursue a deep postseason. This Friday, last preseason game for the Cowboys, will be fundamental for the rookies and the rest of the roster to prove they are worth avoiding the cut. With the quarterback backup battle going strong, one name that can surprise everyone getting cut is Cooper Rush, who was the backup for Prescott last year. This season looked like he was safe as the backup, but not anymore. He hasn't shown himself good things at preseason games, and quarterback Will Grier is taking the advantage as he have made the Cowboys offense look better in this preseason than Cooper. Dan DiNucci is the third option for the backup position, but he will be cut. Rush is in trouble because McCarthy could choose to keep only two quarterbacks on his roster. So, with week 1 of the regular season coming soon, head coach Mike McCarthy has to make the best out of his team and balance it the best way he can. So, Friday game will be a better look at what to expect from the Cowboys for next season.